your maturity date. So now they're caught 2 to 3 years into a deal with a depressed property value so that they can't refinance out of that property because the new lender is looking at it going, your value is decreased and we're going to give
Yeah.
you a lower loan to value. So
Yeah.
therefore, if you want us to finance this loan, you got to bring in another million or $2 million. And so that's where we're seeing people getting caught up right now, is that they didn't, they need to go out and recapitalize their deals. They need to raise new money. And what I'm telling investors, and maybe some of you disagree with me, but I'm telling investors in these deals, if you're asked to be contribute to a capital call right now, you should do it. And here's why. Because if you're being asked to contribute another 10 or 15% of your original investment in order to get a deal through a refinance so that it can ride up the next wave, you should be
Yeah.
taking advantage of that, because the
So
alternative
true.
is you get nothing. And it's often not a fault of the operator that this is happening. So if your operator's been communicating with you all along, telling you what's happening, COVID happened,
Right.
eviction moratoriums, supply prices increased, labor shortages occurred, all these things that we all know happened that aren't their fault.
Yes.
And then interest rates
So
increase,
true.
property values drop.
Interest rates 21 times, increasing interest rates by the Fed last year and the year before. I mean, that was this year. They said, okay, now it's April, 5th, I think, right? So key thing is, hopefully they'll do those cuts again this year, which will get us back. But it was the biggest bull also. And the bull doesn't last. I mean, it was huge from 2008 to almost 2019 or 20, let's say 2021. The bull was big, but cycle is there, like you said. So let's believe in that, because I've been through it, you have been through it, lots of
Yes,
people have been through it. Yes, yes.
that's right.
That's what the goal is. In
Yes.
on April 27th, 7 hours will give you action packed, answer your questions. I mean, give you as much as we can, all the hacks, what we have done, blunders, and how you could really improve.